The worst thing that happened to me as I hiked Mount Ulap wasn't the strong wind almost carrying me off the cliff at the summit or going down needing kneecap straps. The worst thing was going home after seeing this view. At 9 p.m., we were picked up by our hike group called Barkada Travelers, stopped by Pangasinan at 2 a.m. for breakfast, and at 4:30 a.m., we were already at the registration area, where of course I made friends with the locals. One thing about me is how I'm naturally afraid of heights, but I love the mountains too much to say my fear will hold me back. So here we go. Starting the hike at 6 a.m., expect that it's already a steep climb. The fog surrounding us made me feel like I was in a Twilight film, and these cliffside rocks made the beginning part of the hike more memorable. The trail was mossy, muddy, and grassy, but what I didn't expect was how you can seriously almost step on a lot of cow poop at the site of the first peak called Ambanao Paway, which we reached at 7:45 a.m. Nothing beats the view and the highlight of my Mount Ulap trip at 8:30 a.m. seeing this wallpaper-worthy view. It's 6 kilometers to the summit, and now at 5 kilometers, we already accepted there wouldn't be a clearing at the top since the fog was too thick, and reaching the second peak called Gungal Rock, we weren't allowed to take pics since it was dangerous. I really wanted to since it reminded me of Lion King. After a few minutes, we saw the real locals of Mount Ulap and the culprits of the Countess Poop mystery. Little did I know, by 10:30 a.m. at 1846 MASL, here at the peak of Mount Ulap, I'd stand my ground, unafraid of the ear-piercing strong wind that could blow me off this hill, and I loved every single second of it. Compared to Pulag, this climb had more results, and since it was a traverse, we didn't go back the same way we climbed up. Whenever the fog would blow over, we'd see the wonderful views and take numerous videos and photos, and we reached the mountaintop store which had chili mansi pancit canton, which we ate by 11 a.m. The steps going down were different, and my knees were giving up on me by 12:30 p.m. Our helpful tour guide at Aninita was prepared, and thankfully Sir Eman also had Omega Spray which helped with muscle pain. After 3 peaks, 9 kilometers, 3 hanging bridges, we've ended our Mount Ulap hike. At 1:30 p.m., we were headed to Baguio to stay there for a few days. Looking back, despite each challenge or having no summit clearing, I'm just happy to see this beautiful world. This is the time I hiked Mount Ulap, and